Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, I'm quite excited because under a hell of a lot of recommendations and a lot of questions that I've asked, you have asked me to react to this particular song. This is Weird Genius, carried out by Lathi, featuring Sara Fajira, but this is a Putri Ariani cover. Now, what I understand is that she's produces as she's going along. I don't understand what you're explaining to me. I really don't. So I'm going to look out for myself. But apparently she's producing this and there's like over 80 or 90. I don't understand it. I really don't, you guys. But I'm here right now. And I'm just 2 clicks away from pressing the play button. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Also, please show your support in watching my other reactions to other Indonesian artists. Please just go into my homepage and go into my Asian catalogue, or go into my soul catalogue, go into my R&B catalogue, go into my indie rock catalogue. They're all sporadic, they're everywhere. There is abundance of Indonesian artists that I've had the pleasure of reacting to. So it's not only about Putri Ariani, who's absolutely amazing, but please show your support and checking out other Indonesian artists that I've had the pleasure of reacting to and still stay in touch with, more importantly. So look, let's go straight into my next reaction of the day, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
I was born for broken all the rules.
Change the vocals a bit, texture. Amazing.
Sing all night, denying all of the truth.
So she's doing all of this.
Everything has changed. It all happened for a
So this is her backing vocals as
down
well.
from the first stage. It isn't something we thought for. Never wanted this kind of pain. Turned myself so cold and heartless. But one thing you should
She deserves a place in that college, that university college that she wants to go to. She's playing the xylophone. What's going on here? She's playing a xylophone. Is that her playing the flute in the background? Do you hear it? How authentic is this right now?
Pushing through the countless pain, and I know that love's a blessed anchor.
I don't want to pause. I can't pause.
Everything has changed. It all happened for a reason.
Amazing.
From the first stage, it isn't something we thought for.
Love the riff. Beautiful, beautiful. way how she puts her native elements into it as well. There's no way. Look at that. I can't even do that. I mean, like, do you know what I mean? The drum machines. I'd say that piano. She can play that all day long, but 89 audio tracks. You've got to be crazy. Or genius. So that was Putri Ariani. 89 audio pieces recorded. She did that. 89. Can I just 89 audio pieces? The elephant in the room will always be because she is blind. And there is a handful of artists who are blind, whether they be operatic singers, musicians, and they have a different kind of intake on music altogether that we will never fathom. There's this artist in the UK who played, I believe, at the concert of the King's coronation. And she played opera in this song, which is almost impossible, hard, very, very hard, even for somebody that can see. And this artist, this female artist, I think her name's Lucy, I can't remember. And she does this masterpiece. And she suffers from so many different kind of illnesses that the side effect is blindness. And she plays beautifully. It's like tears will drop down from your eyes, you know, from her playing. And I know that there's certain cry frequencies that, you know what, there's so much things that's happening in the world that adults are beginning to cry even more on musicians and artists and songs. I certainly have been crying a hell of a lot more on songs and feelings. I have cried over Putri Ariani. And I was wondering to myself, why am I crying? It was just overwhelming. And I think it was I'm sure that everybody cried on, America's Got Talent when she done her own personal song, Loneliness. But it's developed into that. And when I mean developed, I'm talking about developed as in the first person who's the first seer. Person that's watched her for the first time, then watched her for the second time, then watched her for the third time, and watched her for the fourth time. They're developing it in their own self on understanding or knowing what is Putri Ariani. And I think I'm nowhere near close. I'm just absolutely enjoying just seeing this pure talent happening right now. And she's always been about, it's just that now she's just got a larger platform, a larger limelight to present herself to the world. I get that. But she's under my radar and I'm just absolutely in awe of the things that I'm seeing right about now. She's the definition of pure gold. She really is. And like I said, hats off to the parents. Because without your fundamental potent stance on I am going to support my child, even to the point of giving up my work, my regime, to support my child in the best way that I can so she can have an uplifting future, you do not need to worry about your child anymore. You know that. You have done a tremendous job in raising your child for her consistent love of music and love for everybody else. You know, that is just unwavered and it just oozes out that amazing energy that when she does sing, when she does perform, we're just filled with so much love in our soul and we are just overwhelmed with emotions that yes, some of us cry, yes, some of us laugh, yes, some of us are so in tune of what is Putri Ariani. That's why I feel that she will do so well. But not only in Americans Got Talent, but just all over the world. You know, this is an amazing platform for everybody to see how amazing she is. And I just hope that she managed to visit as many countries and put her footmark on those countries and just make the country smile. You know, that's one of those things. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.